Yo everyone, we're back of Trails Through Daybreak. It has been a few days, sorry about that. Last time, we finally got to the Tyrell district and dealt with a bunch of stuff here, cleared the orbs, you know, yada yada, basically what the bread and butter of what we've been doing in the finale here. But something changed a bit, and Agnes and Ren got sucked into a big scary orb, and it made Ren relive old trauma that I was not expecting this series to ever tackle again, honestly. I did not expect to bring that up in any capacity, but it is kind of, this sounds weird considering the circumstances, but it's kind of nice to retread old ground in a sense. Because, you know, it shows that despite the fact that she's moved on from a lot of that, it's still there and it's still very much present. You know, you can bury the trauma and whatnot, but it happened. It's not something that can be fully ignored. And I think there's some beauty to that, in a way. Okay, well, beauty is maybe not the right word, but you know, I don't know. It's a touchy subject with all that happened to her. None of it was a good thing, obviously, but it's a part of what made her who she is, and so that's a thing that shouldn't really just be fully like ignored. Obviously, move on past it, but the stuff that happened to that stuff didn't happen to her, she wouldn't have ended up in Ouroboros. She wouldn't have met Estelle, Joshua, Tita, everyone. And she wouldn't be living the life she currently is, you know? I mean, she would have been living a totally different life, and, you know, in some ways, maybe that life would have been better, because she would have still been back at the Hayworths and whatnot. But, I don't know. Life takes you to strange places, and I think it's interesting to see it brought back up all this time later, and comparing herself now to how she was all that way back. But yeah, besides that, it's basically the same as it's been. Sorry for not uploading for a few days, by the way. It has gotten extremely chilly around here, and that has, well, basically, I record in a place that is not insulated, so that causes a lot of problems with various things, and it requires me to deal with certain issues. Like, oh hey, I have to record in this cold-ass place, and unless I can handle it to some extent, or feel well enough to deal with it all, then I'm just kind of like, no, this is kind of fucked. I'm not really going to record in this, you know? And, you know, I don't really have a better place I can record, so I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place where either I have to suffer through the cold, like I currently am, in order to record, or I just don't record it and, you know, save myself the trouble. Because, you know, I technically have other places I could set up my PC, but not any place where I can actively talk and yap as much as I do on these videos. Which kind of makes a bit of a weird situation that I'm not able to really control. But, you know, I record when I can, and as long as I do that, then I think I'm doing fine, but it's kind of weird. Arc Feather. Alright, do that. So yeah, sorry about that. I will record as much as I can and when I can, but recordings are going to be way more sporadic during these months until things start heating up in like April or May or whenever that is. So we're going to have a few months of kind of wacky ass scheduling that's nonsensical and doesn't really lean in one particular way or another. So apologies for that, but I can't really help it considering the situation. I'll try to do my best, though, and that's really all I can do. All anyone can do, really. I still am good at positioning these things, though, at least. Executioner! That's a fun one. We haven't really procced it too much, but it's been fun whenever it does pop up. We're already hit the Tyrell time, so we might as well. We haven't seen Marielle yet. What's happening? There's no way this is part of the festival, is it? Son, I need you to calm down for a moment. Something's wrong. Darn, this is not the surprise I had in mind for you. I wonder what that means. Right, good to know. Okay, deep breaths. In, out. I think I feel a little better now. Wait, what about my brother? What about Chen? Now that you mention it, I don't see him anywhere. It'd be nice if he came back, even if he wasn't done getting interviews. I don't know what to do. Could he be dead? Not just him. Peter could be too. He's not here anymore either. Take some deep breaths with me, son. You need to get yourself under control. Everyone is continuing to go through it. There is a lot of interesting stuff that happens around here. Hoping I run into my brother. Haven't seen him or his coworker Marielle. Okay. Calm down. Where were they getting interviewed again? I guess I'll figure out soon enough. Back at the office when it all went down. Back at the lab again. And the other guys are holding up. Check out on them before I make such sure the parliament members are safe. Sorry, this cold is also going to make me probably miss a lot of lines more than usual and stumble more. Because it is just kind of cold. I have a heated blanket and I have a space heater. That doesn't really do much on the places in Insula. Okay, the heated blanket does decently, but it's also... It's weird. It's like really big. Handful of reporters out of the office while everything started, including Marielle. Hope she's doing okay. Yep, me as well. But it has 2 plugins. It's weird. It's like a big enough one that you can plug it in 2 places. So it's kind of interesting in that regard because even though I've plugged in one, it's only heating half of the blanket. So I have to like position it in a specific way to make sure I'm actually getting the warmth from it. Which currently I think it's on like the top of my legs, but it's folded over itself to not drag onto the ground. So it's only on my legs and my hands and back and everything are getting kind of cold. So it's weird. Like weird almost doesn't begin to describe it. Oh hey, they got Golden Blood playing.
Talk like that. I've got to put on a brave face for everyone here. It's our privilege and honor to serve as an evacuation hub. We'll make the most of our resources so we can all get through this together. For the time being, we won't charge anyone for drinks at our stand. Hopefully that'll help put everyone at ease.
Oh, that's real cool of you. Porco. Oh, it's Popcorn Man. Ugh, how could this happen in the middle of the Revolution Festival? I luckily managed to flee into the movie theater when all hell broke loose. What's going to happen to everyone who's frozen outside? Who knows? Anyway, now that I'm inside the theater, I've got to make myself useful. With any luck, this might be an opportunity to start forging a deep-lasting relationship with it. Then who knows what'll happen. Oh yeah, that's another thing we learned. Apparently, all the people that are unfrozen are just directly connected to Van. So, you know, if they are free and moving around, then, yeah.
Hey there, what'll it be?
Nothing much. Nothing much for now, Popcorn Man. Hey, Kathy. Oof. I went to check on Mama because she was in the restroom a long time. She was standing completely still. It was like she was frozen in time. Mama's got to turn back to normal, right? Yeah, probably. Hello, Nami. What in the world's going on? Looks like some customers eating my ice cream were frozen, and it turns out they actually are. I'm so looking forward to bonding with people over my ice cream during the festival and talking shop about sweets. Guess that's off the table. I hope that they just kind of have a way to... actually... And now I'm yawning because of the cold too. What I was going to say is that I wonder if clocks are frozen the way it is. Because if the clocks are frozen, then who knows? Maybe the festival will get to just continue as is, even if there's a bunch of weird stuff happening right now. Really hope this all goes away soon, but I hate not being able to do anything to help. My mind is in a frenzy right now. There's so much going on and I'm totally overwhelmed. But at least we can all use this place as a safe haven from the current crisis. It's like we're in a horror movie. No, this is far more terrifying than any horror film I've seen. I'm scared, but we'll just have to tough it out and make the best of the situation. Hey, can I watch a movie? Kinda wanna watch one. Not now, Aaron. Ah, come on. It's not like anyone's gonna be going anywhere anyways. Hi, Chinyon. Yes, you're okay. Oh, I'm so relieved. When I heard how bad things were, I was so scared for you. Thanks, Genio. I'm okay. I've got Van and everyone else with me now.
Don't think we're in the clear, though. Those monsters are still roaming around out there. So stay inside for now. Alright? It's too dangerous.
Right. Okay. I'll move a single reach from this spot. Looks like the staff here are setting up places for people to rest, too. Maybe I should go give them a hand. Yes, I think that would be an excellent idea. Please lend them whatever assistance they need. I'm certain they'll appreciate it. True. I was watching a movie when suddenly the screen stopped. In fact, it wasn't just the screen. The people around me are frozen too. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so glad you're all okay. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help along with everyone else who can move. Stay safe out there, you guys.
Will do.
Nate's girlfriend? Nate's keeping watch for us outside. I hope he's okay. Dude, is this gonna save his freaking relationship with this lady? If it gets saved because he's like, because of a crisis situation and him be actually doing his job, that'd be kind of funny. I've never seen him take charge like that before. He even protected everyone here. I thought he was this pathetic guy who only thought of himself, but maybe I misjudged him. I think I'll give him another chance. Holy shit. Bro is in? Holy shit. Okay, now don't fumble and hit on other girls, you fucking dweeb.
How could such a catastrophe befall us right at the end of the year? It's unimaginable. Still, I commend the movie theater for taking people in. As long as I've been coming here, I've always known it as a big, sturdy building. From what I hear, they recently reinforced it in preparation for disaster situations such as this. Now that those sinister fears are no more, we should be able to hold down the fort. Also, goddammit, I hate gaudy movies. I hope he doesn't show up here. I heard he's in town.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I think he's enjoying Underground too much right now. Let's see here. Hello, Transcend.
How can this be real? This feels like something ripped straight out of a comic book. The sky looks all ominous, terrifying monsters are out and about, and there's all these people who are frozen solid. It's insanity. I'm worried about my company. There's no way I can leave here right now. Things are too dangerous out there.
True. What do you got to say?
What are the manager and those students trying to do over there? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Those kids are trying their best to help, and here I am doing diddly squat. Guess I should find a way to pitch in around here, but how?
You'll find a way. Whoa, yeah, we got a lot. We got everyone here. Ordered my orbital computer with the goal of improving service at the store. Never pictured it come in handy in situations like this. This investment's definitely paying off, that's for sure. That Ren girl sure is amazing, isn't she? I have no idea what she's doing, but I can tell it's impressive. I did try to study up on how to operate a computer at least, so I should be able to help her with the basics. Cool.
Hey, how's that terminal looking? Think it's usable?
Yes, for a computer-grade computer, it can actually take a fairly heavy load. I'll do it in a pinch. Once I synchronize it with my own computer in the Zyphas, I should be able to work my magic. With any luck, I'll be able to get the network back up and running in the city.
Nice. That's one problem we can check off our list. Based on what we just heard, I'm guessing this girl's the famous kitty.
Based on what?
Kinda doubt there's much we can do to help her out.
Maybe, but I'm sure we can help make ourselves useful somehow. I think I'll keep an eye on her and see if I can pick up her techniques. Feels like we've been completely forgotten about.
I know what you mean. Ren seems like she's in her element for some reason. Hopefully we can use the orbital net to check on the other students once it's back up. Might be chaos incarnate out there, but we still have to support our fellow students.
Agreed. We can't sit back and take it easy while Agnes and Ren do all the hard work. No way. I was really surprised to hear you were involved in this whole mess. Never would have guessed. But I get that everyone has things in their past they'd rather keep to themselves. Won't hear anything else about it from me. For now, we gotta work on getting the situation under control. Good luck, guys. Everything's riding on you.
So they're trying to spread pandemonium across the entire continent, huh? I better keep my ass in this office or I'm finished. Freaking out and crying about it won't do any good, though. Gotta buckle up and do what we can to get through this. Remember, don't be afraid to fold if you're in danger. Gambling with your lives ain't worth it. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Kind of ironic coming from you, though. I'm having trouble making sense of everything, but I can't let that get to me. I have work to do. Odette and I will do everything we can to help Ren. I want to ask what's going on with you, Agnes. Just please don't go overboard with whatever you have to do.
Of course. I promise I'll be careful. Good friends, good friends. Whoa, okay, I can't go behind. I gotta talk to you up here. I have no idea what Ren's trying to do on her end. But what I do know is that we can't leave all the hard work to you and Van. That's why we're gonna do everything we can to help. You guys just focus on making it back here in one piece. Howdy, Kent. Right. You all stay safe. Stay safe. We'll be back soon. It won't take me long to get the orbital net back up and running. And it'll take even less time if I can get some help. I'm not sure if it'll help us much with reaching Almada. At least, not on its own. But I'll try to think of something. In the meantime, I wish you all the best of luck. You too. Stay safe.
Now's your chance to show us what you're made of.
All right. One more place. Whoa, one more big place, apparently. Oh, they're all chilling out here. Well, not chilling, on standby, I guess. Sounds like you guys are the ones who broke those spheres causing all the trouble, right? I've got really mixed feelings about teaming up with Hayway of all groups, but we have to make the most of what we have right now. Exactly. We're police officers. We can fight too. I may be scared out of my mind and my legs are shaking like crazy now, but I've got a job to do and I'll do it, darn it. So all of you keep moving forward and don't look back. We'll protect the buildings the civilians are sheltering in, no matter what it takes.
Well, I'll be damned. I always thought you ladies were just nosy busybodies. You're actually making yourselves useful. Anyway, that'll works for us. We'll keep moving while you two hold down the fort here. Appreciate it.
No problem. Just take care out there. Don't do anything too crazy if you can help it. It always makes me smile seeing so many RMS students visit the bookshop for their studies. Yet another reason to make sure I do my job as an officer, so those students can concentrate on their work and get done what they need to be done, what they need to get done. My head is spinning so much trying to process everything. I have no idea what in the world is even going on right now. But that's okay. Don't worry about me. You guys go ahead. I've got this area under control.
Okay, with that out of the way, I could focus on helping the people who weren't able to get away in time. Wish I had more than my measly pistol with me, but you've got to you gotta make do with what you have. I can't have you guys making us cops look bad all the time, especially at a time like this. I'm gonna leave the security of this area to these two ladies here and figure out my next move.
Shoutouts.
Gotta trust that Inspector Dazwani is getting to work on his end. So now or never. Time to show everyone what a real policeman is made of. Within reason, of course. If I sense any danger coming, I'll be sure to run to safety.
Continue being yourself, Nate.
Shakar. I'm speechless. Who would ever imagine that the Revolution Festival would go so terribly wrong? Even if we're past the worst of it now, I can't help but worry what's going to happen with the EGC.
I was just about to mention the EGC again, because it is kind of like, I am wondering what the fuck's going to happen with that, because that's been like something that's mentioned for a long while. And I feel like we've got to see it in some capacity at this point.
What's happening? What's happened here is a tragedy. I'm worried about all the staff too. Not to mention the girls I'm supposed to meet tonight. Hopefully everyone's hanging in there.
Well, chances are they're either hanging in there or frozen solid, so, you know. Well, actually not frozen solid if it's them, but...
He's been agitated for some time now. He refuses to take his eyes off what's happening outside. I suppose that's his way of trying to protect our humble cafe. He's a good boy.
Shout out to Kageyoshi. That's our goat. Well, that's our feline. This is also scary. That eerie-looking orb just appeared out of nowhere. Those monsters are still roaming around too. They say this is all the Mafia's doing somehow? No way, that can't be true. No human could possibly pull off anything as bonkers as this. You'd like to think so, but sadly that's not always the case. Tell my brother's okay. What am I saying? He's tough. He's alright, he's gotta be. Charles is determined to help everyone around here, and I'm gonna be right there with him, doing whatever he and anyone else needs. Keep it up, keep it up. The child and the mother. How could this happen on the day of the festival? This feels just like the terrorist attack again. My head, it's... Mommy, are you okay? It's okay, I'm right here. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet and strong, son. I'm worried about my husband. He's supposed to be in Tree Tower. I hope nothing's happened. Huh. Don't understand what's into across the city or frozen. Yeah, it's a bit interesting. You know, I am still kind of wondering if you never talk to some of these characters, if you would just if they would just stay frozen. It's like frickin' Subspace Emissary when you just have the statues and you don't interact with them.
Yes, Mr. Arkwright. I am truly relieved to see you are both alright. Especially you, Anyas. I heard you found yourself in a rather dreadful situation.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. McMillan. Thank you so much for keeping me in your thoughts. That means a lot. I'm doing okay now, I promise. I have Van to thank for that.
Do you now? Well, I'm glad to hear that. This is certainly quite the calamity that has befallen Edith, though, hasn't it? It could be worse. With that demon sphere out of the way, the situation here in Tyrell should be pretty calm. But there's still monsters wandering around, so I'd strongly advise staying inside for the time being, alright? Yes, I understand. In that case, I'll work on making this a place of refuge, where people can rest, for evacuees and those fighting. May not be much, but if it's a way for me to help others during this terrible nightmare, I'm honored to do it.
A nightmare, you say? One that we must all bear, maybe? That sounds wonderful, Mr. McMillan. I'm sure everybody will be happy to know that they can still come near a cafe for a little refuge.
What do you say next? I'm going to do whatever I can within the bounds of this cafe to provide help and support to the community during this time of crisis. Whether that means giving evacuees safety and comfort, or simply offering the police and braces working and fighting so hard a place to rest. In the meantime, all they can do is trust that this nightmare won't last forever. The day will come when everyone can smile again.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
So true.
Await your next visit.
Alright, onwards to the next district. Yippee! Oh, looks like we're on rails here now. I thought we'd have a choice between this and the Auber district, but no.
Up against the clock now. Gotta make every move count. Satan district, then we'll go to Auber.
Okay. Others will be temporarily unavailable. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay, it was Judith. Alright, cool. I wanted to get her next anyways. This works.
Don't know what she's gonna do in response to the time limit, but I want to find her all the same. Let's get a move on. Let's get him rolling. It's the fastest way to the Satan district. If we hoof it on foot, we can probably get there in 20. Man, what I wouldn't give to have your truck right now, Van. All these frozen people aren't going anywhere. Think they mind if we borrowed a car?
I don't believe those vehicles can move. And that's illegal. It's a bit of a run, but I'm sure we can manage. You know, I don't think legality really matters when you know, we're literally fighting to save the world here or whatever. Man! What is that, like Marielle or something? Oh shit! That's our... Oh wait, no, it's a... Oh shit! Yo, squad! What's the truck doing here? I guess Juniper and one of the street races decided to bring it to us?
Yeah, that's what I call a sight for sore eyes. Oh right, I did give you guys the keys to do maintenance on her, didn't I?
Yeah, my uncle filled me in on everything as soon as I got back to Riverside. Wow, is this like a follow-up to the... Is this like a follow-up to the side quest? That's kind of crazy if so. And some woman named Fee told us where you were headed. Oh.
It must have been after we parted ways. I'm just glad our feet are saved. For sure. Thanks for the hookup.
Oh, don't worry about it. You guys have helped us plenty.
Yeah, you even lent a hand with that race earlier today. We'll send our friends around and make sure your allies have rights too.
Thank you.
Alright, next stop, the Satan District.
Alright, cool. Also, I'm an idiot. I mentioned my heated blanket earlier. So, whenever I started recording, I reset the power because there's always a risk of it going out, but the risk is lower. I don't know what causes it, but the risk is lower the longer that how do I say it? The longer the power is left on, the higher the chance that it'll end up bursting and going out. So every time before recording, I reset the power, and it almost never happens. Because I've had some corrupted recordings happen because the power goes out in the middle of recording. And this, you know, this happens like, if left to its own devices, it happens about once every 24 hours. And that's insane, and I don't know what the cause is. We have a really jank setup at our property, we'll put it that way. But the point is that we have... Basically, I reset the power, I got to my computer, I set everything up for this recording, and then I realized, oh boy, I fucked up. Like, I realized it right before, when I paused the recording right before I showed like, oh hey, it turns out we have to go to the Satan District. I realized it because I was readjusting my blanket trying to get myself warm, and then I realized there's no warmth coming from this damn thing. That was just my own body heat. So yeah, apparently that thing, you know, that automatically turned off when I reset the power, but it didn't turn back on by itself. So I had to get up and go freaking turn it back on. Anyways, back to the actual plot now that I've described my own shortcomings. Pandemonium's effect here seems to be even more pronounced. Oh, look up there. Another orb.
You kidding me? Why's it gotta be so high up?
If we can't do something about it, this miasma will only grow thicker. What's that high up? Are we gonna need the powers of Grimcat to reach it?
We have company. Let's take him down, then we can...
Leave this to us.
Whoa. Hello. Oh, Sharid. Your Highness. Najee.
Fun! Forgot you were in this part of town.
Illume the darkness. 7 shams.
Huzzah!
I shall join you, even if it has been some time since I last fought.
Bro?
Begone, foul fiends, and disperse!
Oh, he's got talisman. God damn.
It's over. Vera Throgna.
Damn, I can't believe Fawn of all people did something. That's more than we could say for Qasim. I'm sorry. Any chance I get, any pot shot I can take of that guy. Like, he don't even have to be around. I will find a way. Amazing. Much to the dismay of Fairy. That wasn't the last of them.
This must be the demon sphere's work.
We should retreat for now. We'll only wear ourselves down trying to face them all.
Aye, aye.
This way, you guys. You'll be safe indoors.
Yeah.
There's more than enough space for everyone in here.
Right, I forgot they were all chilling here. It's been a bit since we did the NPC rounds. I forgot that they had, like, the big girl talk between them all. Mario, Nina, Sarah.
Got it.
Run away. Inside we go. Begin exchanging information. Good old info exchange.
So, Judith went off on her own, huh?
Yes, that's right. She went out saying she had someone to take care of after that message from the Mafia earlier. She insisted that she had someone she could depend on, so we shouldn't worry. But of course I'm going to worry.
I can't help but wonder if it's that Grimcat who made an appearance in Tharbad. She and Judith didn't feel like strangers to me.
Oh my god. Sharid, shut up, dude. Your Highness.
You want to pass the Prince of her fun to figure the truth out at all? Figure out the truth at all?
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe there's like some doubt just for some people, but I don't know. Marduk strongly suspects that she's Grimcat as well. I've heard all kinds of rumors about how capable Grimcat is as a thief, so I could rest a little easier if she's helping Judith. But only a little. Anyway, she seemed like she was off to investigate that sphere. I had a feeling that was what she was out to do. Okay, leave this to us.
She's the main reason we're here in the area, yeah. She's one of us now. We ought to look out for her.
I do remember her saying that you were helping her prepare for her next film or something. We leave her in her capable hands then. They say she's one of us now, and I wonder, like, it's still so fucking up in the air, dude. I really don't know. I really just don't know what they're doing with her. Is she gonna join? Is she just not? Is she just gonna be like a temp member? Like, it's so freaking weird. I don't know. She was sure that you were going to come for her. She didn't doubt it for a moment. I suspect she's waiting for you even now. Judith.
Got it. Thanks for telling us all this. Still, we've been led to believe that the power of this demon sphere is quite formidable. I don't know how much we'll be able to help you, but we would like to join you all the same.
Oh, you
sure? I'm not gonna turn down your help if you're willing to give it. I most certainly am. I was planning to head out myself to investigate if Judith had not spoken up first.
I wasn't able to do anything to help you near Central Station, but His Highness and I will give you our full support now.
In that case, you can leave protecting this hotel to me. Sounds good. You and your curses should be planning to keep this place secure.
Then we will accept your most gracious of office.
Now that we've settled this matter, we should be on the move.
Just please, all of you, be careful.
You know it.
That includes you, Van. Don't ever let what Dingo said leave your mind.
Shoutouts.
One dream of it.
Wow. Running up Dingo, eh? I temporarily joined the party as guests. Both of them, eh? Makes sense, I guess.
The fiends out there aren't trying to get inside any buildings from the looks of it. Perhaps they're forbidden somehow. At any rate, you can leave the hotel to us. I'm a touch rusty, but I still remember my arts. Take care of yourselves out there, Aaron. Of yourself out there, Aaron. Speak for yourself.
Rumsfeld, even. I knew it was Rumsfeld, but like my eyes glazed over for a quarter of a second. I was like, I can't tell.
Puts me at ease to see you safe. We've kept the hotel under our control so far. But several guests are still inside. They're understandably confused. We're still in the dark, I'm afraid. We've been able to recruit Hayway, the police, and several VIP bodyguards to shore up our security, but our work is far from done. I can only hope the young Miss and Cremona are safe, wherever they may be.
Young Miss, but keep them safe.
Do you need something?
Sure thing,
Please
old.
come again.
Sure thing, old man Jenkins. Oh, these two. Rumsfeld's clear coordination has helped things down inside the hotel. I owe him for that. That said, I worry what might happen if this draws on too long. We can't have our guests and VIPs getting any more reckless than they already are. We need to act quickly. I was trying to do like Simmons' voice from like Red and Blue. It's a bit difficult to do something like that. Thank the goddess I happen to be heading this way. I was in the right place at the right time. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Forcing our way into the station is too dangerous, but we're sitting ducks with Polanski here. Maybe this is fated. Wait, isn't that... I instantly just hear the theme in my head. It must feel like Adios herself guided me to here to fulfill this duty. Duty. I'm gonna form up with the hotel guards and keep this area secure. Sure thing. Oh, it's Huck.
Looks like it's calmed down a bit, but who knows how long that'll last. I don't know much about those mafia types, but they went on and on about how they'll drown the world in terror and other crap like that. Even if we stamp them out, they'll just keep coming back. No sense thinking about that. We just need to focus on saving everyone we can. Good luck out there, Your Highness. And Van, you take care of Judith, you hear me?
Yeah, you hold down the fort here, alright?
Rest assured, we will put this madness to an end.
Make sure to keep an eye on Crossfire. Take care out there, we'll be praying for you. Thanks. Sending up Polanski. So, how should we address this Polanski? If this keeps up, they'll set their sights on the trade laws next, and...
Easy, Jennifer. Easy. That's a concern, certainly, but not the main concern right now. Take a deep breath and think about what you, the president of your company, should focus on.
Okay. Think, Jennifer, think. What should I be focusing on? Right now, it's keeping the company safe, minimizing the damage, and organizing rescue and cleanup efforts for when this is over.
Correct. To be a president is to be a steady hand, to be rational, to analyze the full situation before jumping to conclusions. That is what your constituents expect of you, understand?
Yes, I understand. And he'll be focusing on what I can do.
Right.
I never saw anything like this in my wildest dreams. Jennifer lost her cool, I see. She'll need to be more level-headed than this if she wants to climb the political ladder. Though I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on her. I got the drop on all this from a friend of mine, after all. Just another favor I owe to Rocksmith.
Damn. That's crazy. I'm just losing all control out here. This is bad. What do I even do? Comms are down. We can't go outside. Cut off from everywhere else. I have no idea what's going on. This animation of her just tweaking is on loop is very funny to me. What's going on at the company? Is our building even still standing? Good question. Hey, Merakita. I can hardly believe my eyes. Has time truly frozen? Are my senses not playing tricks on me? I shuddered to imagine that had I sat there stunned just a moment longer, I might have fallen prey to some freakish monster, brush and all. A dramatic way to go in retrospect. Poetic even. But no, my life's work is not yet done. I will. Nay, I must put that tower to canvas! Dude, I legit didn't realize it was her until she started talking a certain way, and then I'm like, oh, you're you. I've literally never seen her do anything besides drawing that fuck-ass painting, you know? Please take care of her for me, Mr. Arkwright. Judith, I mean, is the brightest star in film. We can't lose her. I mean, compared to her, I'm just...
Hey.
Nina? You okay? Is something wrong? No, it's all right. I just got a little lightheaded. To be honest, I hardly slept a wink last night. I was too busy prepping for the festival. Oh, poor thing. Oh, come on. You've got to take better care of yourself.
I'll get her for you. Don't worry. And if I run into that crazy cat lady, then maybe I'll lend her a hand too.
Thank you, Mr. Sprigham. Nina's not the only one. All of the evacuees are exhausted, physically and mentally. I'll have to try and help however I can. You guys stay safe.
Sure thing.
You just lie down for a bit, okay? I'll bug the hotel staff and get you something warm to drink. I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't have to worry about me with everything else going on. Don't sweat it. This is just what friends do.
Looks like they've got it under control. Better get out there and make sure that cat doesn't get her whiskers snipped.
Damn. Alright. Well, you spoke in a funny way, sir, so I shall abide. Whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. Bro, the reverse hitbox is kind of crazy. What the hell?
Charge attack available.
There you go. Stay on the ground, nerd.
Max boost.
You're the frickin' Talon Barrage. Get out of here, nerd.
One skill coming right up.
Well, it did do pretty decent. And the Executioner. Alright, never mind. We kinda chilling here. I like when I'm able to easily defeat stuff. Bad about. Break the Demon Stone. Round 1. Fight!
There's so many of them.
Alright, I forgot we have you two here.
Keep it up now.
I forgot about that. Totally. Holy.
I will address you all at once.
What if I do this? Actually, what if I do this?
This'll hurt.
Heavenly Halter, don't mindy if I duty.
Let's party. Got a whole slew of them.
I love it when I can hit all 5 enemies at once. It's a nice feeling.
Payback time.
Though I think I didn't. Did I hit the Demon Sphere? No, I did. Doesn't really feel like I did almost, but hey.
I'll crush them all at once.
Oh, okay, we just simply don't have enough of that. Understandable.
Really hurt. Take you on.
Oh my god, we got interrupted. You gotta be shitting me.
Address you all at once. Activate skill.
Illume the darkness.
7 Shawms!
Alright. Do your thing. I want to see how Arc Feather works with this, actually. Oh yeah, we got this once. Alright.
Activating skill.
No, that does hit all 3 of them. That's kind of crazy.
Maximum boost. Activating skill.
Shoot.
Activating skill.
Today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoot! Oh shit. Oh, Van's fucking dead. Brother is dead as hell. For real, no cap.
One skill.
Alright,
One skill
death.
boost gauge enhanced.
You've got this, Agnes.
Placing
Whatever. Kill him, Sharid. Never mind, Sharid isn't killing him. Oh, kill him! Ah yes, we can now go ballin'.
I bought a new forge, he's on the G.
Gonna have to drop in without an appointment. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, this seems like a pretty easy round. Or is what I would say if I had enough CP for stuff. Which apparently I don't. Owie.
Sorry for that.
Alright, let's try it this way then, shall we? Blazing Slash! Actually, yeah, you know what? Put on a Cobalt. Been a while. I haven't really had to use it as much as I have in the past. I can at least heal everyone up.
Now it's my turn.
Really? Whatever. Let's murder this thing. Alright, kill, 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 murder, murder, murder.
Go time!
One skill coming right up. One skill coming right up.
See, there we go. That wasn't too hard, now was it? Cried 3 on 3. Oh shit. What the fuck are you? That's a big ass dude. Alright, let's go for the innocent heal. Keep everyone topped off first.
My max boost.
You already know. You already know.
Right up. One skill coming
Strength
right
down and everything. And he can just keep doing it. He ain't gotta do much more even.
You got this!
Of this.
Cobalt. Can I hit the Cobalt even?
Keep it up. It's working.
Actually, we don't. Nah, they don't need it.
Initialize.
As I said, just focus on our team. Ouchie.
Thanks, pal.
See, he even used heals. It was of no
I
concern.
won't let this chance slip by.
Where's it? Oh, right, you're just shown here.
Activating skill. Mr. Arkride.
This'll hurt.
I hadn't even taken note of that quite yet, can't lie.
Eat this, sucker!
Alright, let's go this.
Coming right up. One skill coming right up. One skill
Blink!
Go that guy out of here.
coming right up.
Alright, and now we just murder you.
Activating skill.
Nice Fatal Lance. Gotta love that thing. God, shard skills are so damn good. They feel so nice to have sometimes.
Barrier over the police station has lifted.
Barriers, you say?
Can't wait to see what dumb bullshit she's gotten herself into. This ought to make for a good laugh.
True.
Good stuff.
Aaron, our goal is to help her, not mock her.
I feel it's so funny how Agnes is literally just like the anti-Aaron device. Aaron says some shit and she's just he's just wait. Aaron says some shit and she just goes, excuse me? What was that? I didn't catch that. I can send some people inside. I'm going in first.
Got it. Just be careful. No, get back!
Whoa. Fairy, Van. I'm fine. Forget about me. Holy shit, the eyes.
That doesn't look like it's gonna be easy to break.
It's an extremely potent barrier made up of tens of layers.
7 stones from the Sea of Stars. Become my strength!
I'm goaded with it!
Your Highness.
The jewel arts of the Asphalt family.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Get out of here.
My power alone isn't gonna be enough. If only we could break through here.
Then allow me to grant you my aid.
Oh shit, you? Oh.
Ashlad.
Get him.
Behold my mace of death and doom! The thaumaturgy of the church. You only have a moment to get inside once it breaks. Najee, go with them.
If that is your wish, Your Highness.
It's gonna break. Now!
There we go. Nice job. Nice teamwork. Oh, Maxim?
Yes! There you are!
Hey, I see you're in a bit of pickle.
Am I ever happy to see you, Spriggan?
Oh wait, sorry. Van was turning his head. I almost said it as him. Judith, Maxim.
Not seeing Yume and Paulette here, but that just means we don't gotta be gentle. Can you two take care of this?
No problem. Understood. Slash. And bada boom.
Nice work!
And then someone gets sucked in. Nope. We're just doing a regular fight with it, I think.
Whoa. Now the real battle begins. I won't fail the Crown Prince after he helped to forge a path for us. We're counting on you, bodyguard. How about you? What are you going to do?
It's payback time after I let myself get captured without a fight, of course.
Makes sense. Just don't transform in front of Maxim or something. I don't know. Wait, can I actually use that? That'd be kind of... I can just use Grim Knight Waltz. It's not like they outlaw it. I mean, you know, it's just say that it's like, oh, it isn't plot related or something like that. But I don't know. It is just kind of funny. Right. Okay, so I do have... Wait, how much is it? 47? Wait, was it always that high?
Boost level maximum.
Why is it... I thought it was just supposed to be 40%. Is it because it's upgraded a bit now?
Allowed all the stops.
Interesting. Oh well. Let's go... Ugh. I mean, these things are very resistant to physical, but I don't know. Maybe we can just brute force it. Najee has such cool crafts. They always look freaking sick. Did she actually move with that? Where is she? No, yeah, she does physically move when she uses that, I suppose. Okay, let me go. Let's go with the Thanatos jail. Get something up at least.
Activating drive. It's go time.
Alright, it's okay. Just, alright.
Boost level
Hey, Maxim, can you close your eyes for a sec? What? Can you just do it?
Activating
Okay, well, what? Why do I feel like everything around us just kind of changed visually?
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
What the hell was all that?
Alright, you can open them out.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, wait, sorry, I need you to close them again, actually.
What? Come on, man! Give me some slack here!
Nope. Alright. Hey. Sorry, gonna have you do it third.
I'm going to kill you!
activating skill.
Wow, that really isn't doing shit. It's kind of funny, actually. Ow, 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 ow.
Activating drive.
We don't have Katra, so we gotta rely on the power of Anyas for this.
Jibak Tensei!
Activating skill.
Oh yeah, Arc Feather, baby. Alright, let's go for another Cobalt Curtain.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Arkwright.
Mr. Arkride.
If you please.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we got rid of the big one. Now it's just a matter of what the others do. Luckily, they're just using Hydro Cannon, which I don't think has any debuffs it can inflict.
Here goes.
I think it's just kind of a regular-ass attack, which, you know, I'm not complaining at all about it at this state. Okay.
Boost level maximum.
What about...
Going all in.
I don't know.
Skill.
Decent damage, actually, all things considered.
Payback time.
Too slow.
Bring it on.
Yeah, sure.
Time for the main event.
It's been a while since I got to shout one of these, at least for me. Vandalize! Raid!
Up to you, reset.
Hey, broke one of them. That's gotta work. That's gotta count for something, right?
Reset. Sweep up.
And bye-bye.
Activating skill.
Arc Feather.
Going in. Wind. Cleave my foes.
Bada bing.
A chance.
Okay, they are both getting decently low, but also not low enough. So, time for a Play Aids Ray, I think.
By the heavens. Here.
Doesn't actually do that much, I forgot.
Payback time. Got your number.
Ayo.
Won't let this chance slip by.
Payback time.
You'll be sorry.
Boost level maximum.
Let's just go for this. Get some basic ass heals out of here. Come on, there we go.
Sweep 'em.
Damn, and the boost. That's gonna do some decent damage.
Activating skill.
Okay, not actually.
Here goes.
That was actually kind of mid. Actually, holy shit, I've been looking for a Oh! That explains it. Time is not effective against you whatsoever. Understandable. Alright, I fucked that one up, didn't I? Alright, whatever.
Away. Blast off.
Blast off!
You got this.
It's only one of them, though. Alright, Najee. Clear it up. Bling! Nice finish, nice finish. Yeah, I forgot that the higher elements are active and all this shit. That was on me. Low Ray reached level 5. I am curious about Combardia and how far along that is now.
Everything's back to normal.
That's what you get for messing with me. What took you so long? We were waiting for ages.
I mean, you got trapped. Are you supposed to be like a, a professional you-know-what? Sorry about that. All's well that ends well, though.
Sounds like you believed in your heart of hearts that we'd come for you. That's kind of sweet.
Don't try and get cute with me. I just have a duty as Grimcat to...
Nice. Oh my fucking god, you idiot.
I heard nothing.
I feel like I just heard something mind-blowing.
And all of that after I told you to close your eyes 3 times. Man, I suck at my job.
But my brain's kind of fried right now, so I'm just gonna... forget it.
Forget it. It doesn't matter at all. Not at all, man.
I appreciate that.
Oh my god. Najee, I'm watching your stream. Why you try not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit, bro. It's like the worst kept secret in the world at this point.
Yeah, you really, really suck at that. You're kind of very dumb when it comes to keeping that under wraps.
I see everything worked out.
Hey, at least Cherie didn't hear it. Though I guess he
I'm
already
glad
has a
you're all right,
suspicion,
Your
so
Highness.
whatever.
And you were from the church, I believe?
You're a spot of the Papal God. It is reassuring that you are also working to quell this crisis.
Indeed. Though I regret that I am alone. All of my subordinates are frozen in place.
Makes sense. We're acquainted with you, but we haven't said a word to any of your people.
Man.
Huh? But what? Am I missing something?
Everything she says either is just some type of hilarity.
So this is connected to you in some manner. I did wonder.
Speak. We don't have much time, but this sounds like something we should at least hear a brief summary of before heading off.
So basically, this is my fault. Basically, you just gotta, the theory.
An arc ride theory. Thanks for watching. Alright. I can't believe it. So right now, everyone moving is someone connected to you in some way. Is that even possible?
The vast majority of my men are also frozen. But now that I think about it, the only exceptions are the ones who acted as guides for you in Lawnport. It's the same for my people. Only those who interacted with him are still moving. I don't know what exactly this means, but I suspect investigating and resolving the matter is your cross to bear.
Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. I'm painfully aware of that. I gotta clear up my own mess, and trust me, I will.
If I may, Your Highness, that's not true. This isn't just Van's cross to bear. We will all bear it with him. Yeah, she's right. We've all confronted Almata in the past.
Yeah, we don't plan on letting him pull his
I gotta do this alone BS this time around.
You still clearly have a lot to learn, young one.
Should have known. What a great team.
Fair enough. I see that I was mistaken.
Well, I still need you guys to prepare for my next role. which means that I'll be sticking around until I'm satisfied.
I like how everyone, it's funny that they all turn over to her just being, it's like they're reacting to her suddenly being voiced like, what the, okay, I guess we're paying attention to her now.
So let's take these jerks down. Who knows? Maybe the experience will come in handy if they ever ask me to play Grimcat.
I don't think she cares how silly her story sounds as long as she can justify coming with us. Still, we're very happy to have you.
Yeah, now I just have to find Katra and the Arkwright Solutions gang is all back together. So let's get over to the Arbor District. Yeah, the countdown's still going, so we don't have...
And... not again. This isn't Mrs. Bright.
Hello again. It's
Hello.
time for another update.
Weather update, weather
The
update.
demon spheres in the 2nd, 9th, and 10th districts have all been destroyed. Now you have 3 hours and 50 minutes remaining. Better get to it now.
He still gets my goat. But he sure seemed less talkative than he did back in Erasion. I'm not surprised either. Everyone on our side has been working so hard to stop them.
Yeah, if we exclude Vante for now, there's only 3 districts left to handle, like Arbor. You're heading back out there, then? Yeah, leave Paulette and Yume to us. We'll bring them back safe and sound.
You said you were separated from them when we were... Wait. Yeah, you were separated from them when you were escaping Vante, didn't you?
Or Vantai? Yeah, I'm planning to head back out and check a few routes out of it where they could be myself. I'll leave Arbor to you. If you do find them, then please help them. That goes without saying. I've known them both way longer than you have, you know.
Please be careful, you guys. I'm gonna keep doing all I can as a reporter, and cover for what Dingo would have done while I'm at it. I plan to help out whenever and wherever I can too, just like my sister. Come back safe, Judith. And if she tries to do anything silly, give her a good telling off for me, everyone. Don't act like you're my mother.
And this guy's just like, I don't have enough personality to speak now.
Departed shortly after saying he had another mission to take care of. Judith rejoined the party. Yippee-ki-yay. Answer man story, select Arbor District, or choose it from the travel menu.
Off we go.
Very well. Here goes.
Might as well walk around as her. Looks like we got more people in here.
Address the root of the problem here. Fortuitous though that Huckberry, Fawn, and the Prince Sharid all gathered here.
True, true. Oh man.
The storm has subsided for the moment, but we can hardly tell when it may return. I wish I had a better grasp of the situation, but alas I cannot redraw my cards. We will play with the hands we're dealt. I'll be assisting myself in Heiwei's name.
You can leave the hotel perimeter to me. I should be able to handle those beasts myself.
Sounds good. We're counting on you. Shock and awe, but we've no time to dawdle. We need to intercept these villains and put an end to their plans. And then, once this mess is over, we can all get back to our regularly scheduled festival cheer. After all, I had only just begun to let loose before I was so rudely interrupted. Pfft, get a load of this guy. There's absent-minded and there's that. Hey, I'm with him. I've still got a bunch of candy and pastry places on my bucket list. I'm all for wrapping this up ASAP. And you should be too. You know, for, peace and shit. Indeed, Arkwright Solutions. Don't fail me now! For, like, peace and shit.
To think this is the work of a single organization, it stands to reason that they have backers in high places. At any rate, we'll continue our reconnaissance and report our findings to you. Please stay safe.
Well now, who could have imagined those jewels I brought along would come in handy? With those demon spheres cleared out, Najee and I should be able to hold this area. Now go. The city needs you elsewhere. I trust Arkwright Solutions to make good on that request. I don't know if Sao is going to be able to make the capture, but either way, we should gather up some troops and head that way. Here's hoping you can meet up with the people you're looking for there too, Aaron, and Mr. Arkwright.
Alrighty. Right now, my plan is to keep interviewing evacuees and track down how things are going in the other districts. I'm gonna need some better transportation to bust out of Satan, but I'll figure something out. I can't let anything get between me and the truth. That's what separates the good journalists from the greats. They stop at nothing to find the truth, and neither will I.
Good to see you pumped about it.
But please be careful out there. You can be a little, scatterbrained sometimes. I'll be fine, thank you. See, I got this amulet from Fawn. It wards off evil for me. It's right here. Oh no, where did I put it?
So as I was saying, watch your back out there. I got enough on my plate as it is.
I can't stomach writing an article about this. It's too much. But I want to at least try to keep a good record of it. For him. That means keeping tabs on you guys too. We gotta make sure we stay safe. Wouldn't want to make Dingo worry. He's watching out for us, I'm sure. Amen.
I'm worried sick for Paulette and Yume, but it's too dangerous to go out looking now. We need to wait. Less than 4 hours left on the countdown. If only we had a faster car to work with. Anyway, we've got our own plans to deal with. I know you can all take care of yourselves.
Damn right. I know I shouldn't be poking my head outside right now, but I swear to you I saw something in the tower. Something strange, something supernatural. Words fail to describe it. Huh. Well, I know the main thing is in Vontai. Like the Pandemonium Tower or whatever. But I wonder if we're still gonna go to Trium Tower for some reason. Why must I languish indoors? Unable to partake of the tower's beauty. Truth and real. Oh shit.
I'm gonna try and retrace Yume and Paulette's steps. Figure out where they might have gone. There's a car nearby, but it's stalled out. If it were just my own car, I know I could get it to move. But I'll figure something out, I swear. The monsters are thinning out a bit, thank goddess. Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Godspeed.
Shouts to Maxim. District police stations and other vital services are under control. Alright. Countless others caught out there. Can't let this fall on her. Unless storm clears and know what I must do. Even the evacuees are getting back on their feet. That's good. I'll try and help out the hotel staff however I can. I don't know the specifics about what's going on, but I trust Shahina and all of you to take care of it. I just gotta do what I can. Come back safely, okay? I'd hate for you to get hurt out there. Aye, aye. Oh, hi, Jennifer. What the police in Hayway have told me. The company building is still okay. But I don't know where to go from here. What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? No, I can't lose my head. Think, Jennifer, think!
What will you have in 5,000 years?
Let's see here. Okay, there's someone down below. If I can get there. Oh, it's Simmons again.
Rumsfeld is taking care of things here inside. So I'm staying here to hold the entrance, come what may. I never thought I'd fight side by side with Hayway. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. If they help me uphold my duty, then so be it.
So true, bestie, so true. So, can I go down here? I can! Oh shit, Nina. What the hell is she doing? What the fuck? Listen, it was kind of clear that there's something else going on with you, but this is like very clear. Yes, that's just fine. As we speak, the threads of fate are coming together. When the time comes, I will make my move. Huh. Nina? Oh, Judith. And the Arkwright crew, too. What are you all doing here? I guess you could ask me the same.
Yeah, I think I will. Hell are you up to, lady?
It sounded like you were talking to someone, but you don't have a device or anything. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. Sometimes I just sort of switch into character and recite my lines and nobody's looking. Sure. I don't know what your exact deal is, but I'm on to you, lady. There's something fishy going on, and I'm gonna figure out what. I'm sure Judith could tell you all about it. She's seen me do it once or twice. Obviously, it's kind of creepy when I do it, so I try to make sure I'm alone when I practice. That does sound fair. Oh, right. I remember hearing about that. They say you get really into character, almost like you're possessed.
I'm not falling for that shit.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it. But maybe pack it in at times like this, yeah? Yeah, it's kind of like the dead giveaway that she isn't actually doing anything like that, because who the fuck would do that in a situation of crisis? Once this is all over, I'd be happy to help you practice your lines as much as you need. I think I'll take you up on that. I'm going to head back to the lobby. They need all the help they can get over there. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Promise me, okay, Judith?
Roger that.
Just be a good girl and wait for this to blow over, okay? Bye-bye.
Why? Bye-bye.
Yeah, definitely nothing suspicious whatsoever here. Not at all. Oh, I gotta talk to you over here. Sorry for startling you earlier. Looks like Sarah and the other hotel staff have got the evacuees calmed down, though. Good. I should go ask if there's anything I can do to help. Please be careful out there. Come back safe, okay? Sure. We'll see. Lady has got stuff going on. Oh, what the? Buzz offs! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Buzz off, small fry! One of you so much as touches anyone and I'll frickin' rip your limbs off!
Who is this? Surely this isn't the lady I just talked to. I mean, I do appreciate her protection, but just... Is this what they mean by crouching tiger?
Is that really the same Sonia?
Oh yeah, I heard about her. Lives at the drop of a hat and goes ham on her students. Real loose cannon.
What the hell?
Sonia, what are you... No, never mind that. It's dangerous. We need to get inside. My thanks for the rescue, though. Truly.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I'd have brought my trusty sword. You don't scare me. I've been beating you bastards down since I ran off Stegoros. Stegoros? I don't know. Girl is kind of cracked, though.
It's good to see things have cleared up a bit outside. I wonder how everyone at the company's doing. Our clients, too. I should at least get into contact with them. Try and make sure they're okay. Once this is over, we need to start picking up the pieces.
True. I put my all into the EGC. Why things have to turn out like this? Imagine the staff they're all frozen too. I'm the only one who can still move. Cruel coincidence, maybe. All I can do for now is provide shelter and send supplies to the front. I hope that's enough. Alan, I just happened to be passing by and everyone was just stopped. Like time froze or something. I hope everyone at the dealership is okay. People there at the shop look like they're frozen. It's really freaky. The place has some huge glass windows, so it's probably not the best place to try to hole out. Here's a good point. Kirk, we carry the flame. Oh, I really gotta stop making that joke.
Damn it all. What do we even do here? What the hell is Simon doing? Seriously running around now of all times? No, I'm overthinking. He'll be fine. This is Simon we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a Simon we're talking about. Whatever the hell that is. Aha! Crazy how fast this is all moving. Just a bit ago, we were holed up in our armory and holding cells. But now that we've gone out and started talking, what the fuck is my deal? I cannot pronounce anything this lady is saying for some reason. This shit is wild, dude. Like seriously, what the fuck? Out of all people, why is this lady giving me trouble? But now that we've gotten out and started taking the city back, we've got to get a move on. Colordo is back on his feet already, so I need to back him up with everything I've got. I may just be a receptionist, but I'm still in the force, and I still have a duty to fulfill. Alright, Officer Yun. No offense, but it's kind of surprised me to hear that you guys helped get everything under control. Not just you either. Hayway, the church, even Crown Prince Sharid. Everyone's pitching in to take the city back. You bet we're gonna follow suit. We can't drag our feet when everyone else is stepping up. Thanks to you, we've got the police station back. And after I got back in contact with the Force, we finally got to work together. Awesome. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Colordo himself.
We owe you one, Spriggan. We're helping free up the station, but we're not out of the woods yet. We've taken casualties. Still got plenty of officers holding the line. We're not at full strength. We have to gather everyone up, first and foremost. Once we get some structure back, security will follow. Stay safe out there.
Thanks, bud, except you have more to say.
Can't believe Valmata would go that far. The bastards. But we can't give in to fear. That's the whole point of a terrorist attack. They want us to be afraid. We have to restore order ASAP. And the first step is getting our force reorganized.
So true, best. Alright, I think we can actually move along here. Because I was kind of considering doing some other stuff, but I think we can keep it moving for once. you know, we're only an hour into this, and I feel like I've waited so long that I can withstand doing some more, you know? So let's head to another district. Let's go check out Auber. We're making decent progress, and I want to get more done because of everything that, you know... Not recording for 3 days makes you want to make up for it in a way. The air here is about as polluted as in the Satan district. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of students that are frozen, huh? Oh, shit. We're going into, or up to Artemis for it.
Damn it, the next sphere is right on the grounds of Artemis, huh?
There's a barrier standing between us and it, too.
What, like 2 districts wasn't enough? Well then, be on guard, we have company.
Oh boy, now who's gonna save us?
What the? 2 big ones. They're blocking our exit.
You don't think they were waiting to ambush us, do you?
Come on. Not more of these things.
Oh yeah, I guess it would make sense it would be you, huh?
It's like there's no end to them.
Damn, Risha too.
Farewell. Flying swallow!
Damn.
Let's do this, partner.
Woo! Damn, she finally does something. Also, fuck, that weapon's cool. Holy shit. Glad they're not here to fight us.
I'm so glad to see you're all safe.
Dude, please have her be a playable in the next game. Likewise. Except I didn't think for a second that anyone could threaten you.
Leon told me you guys were busting your asses, and looks like he wasn't wrong.
Please be playable next game, Celis. You are so fucking cool.
Not that you dream of slacking with our master breathing down your neck.
I'm simply giving them a little moral support, nothing more. Looks like you've already caught each other up on what's going on. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen Catcher, have you? I believe Elaine, Elaine. No, I was evading Elaine, but no, not Elaine. I believe Elaine was in this area too.
Now that you mention it, I hear that she was with you in the patisserie before the crisis.
Yeah. All this stuff went down just after we finished paying, but she said she was leaving this district to us and ran off.
Guess she went to Vontai then.
Nothing catches Beauty's blade off guard. Don't know where she went though.
Sounds about right. I wonder where she could have gone.
I wish we knew where Catcher
Jesus
was
Christ.
too.
Please never do that
We
pose.
split up and searched for him after our enemy's last message, but he was nowhere to be found.
Huh. Really? That's worrying.
He's got his drones with him, so I'm sure he's fine.
Van and friend sighted.
Hey, thanks, Theo. That's an easy way. Theo!
It's one of his little things.
It doesn't seem to be floating very steadily, though.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your master, Theo? Is Zeros with you?
Negative. The location of Zeros is unknown.
Uh-oh.
All signs suggest that Catcher was absorbed into the space within that demon sphere.
I had a strange feeling that was gonna happen a second time. Shit! So he got captured like Anias and I did?
We're too late.
Guess we had to carve a path.
There's so many of them.
It's too dangerous to stay here. We need to go.
The cathedral's not far. Come on.
Aye, aye. Neom. Full speed sprint. Inside the cathedral, share information, the gist.
Damn it all. So that's where Catra is.
Van, you said that those absorbed by a demon sphere are not in any immediate danger, correct?
That's right. I can't make any guarantees, but they came out unharmed in every case so far.
That's right. So I'm sure Catra's just fine too. Yeah. Maxim and Mai barely had a scratch on us. Okay, but you didn't get pulled to a different dimension like Anias or Ren did. Though I wish we knew what the spheres were capturing people for.
That is not hard to discern.
They are simply absorbing those who bear a close connection. And by that, I do not mean close to Almada, but rather the key at the center of this predicament.
That makes sense.
Wait, say what? So how much do you know about all of this?
Age begets wisdom, and wisdom allows one to see that which the young cannot. I imagine the professor and the roaring lion are of the same mind.
I will refrain from comment. You're making me feel bad for not having a clue what's going on, you know. But either way, all this can wait. Our first priority's gotta be getting Catra out of that spear and smashing it up, no?
You're not wrong, especially since we're against the clock now.
Let's go get him. Come on, Theo.
Understood. Which means we'll have to get rid of that barrier. Indeed. To do that, we'll need to begin by surveying the surrounding area once more. Thank you all. We are counting on you. You need not thank us. He's our friend and we care about him too. I will accompany you. This would not have happened if we had simply worked together in the first place. This isn't your fault at all. You really do take things too personally.
Still, I ain't gonna say no to the help.
The same to all of you. I'd offer to come with you myself, but it looks like you've got more than enough help already. Also, we're in the finale, so, you know, we can't really have an extra... You can't really just add me as, like, a guest character or anything. Have to wait for another game for that. So I'm gonna use a little trick of mine to see if I can aid you from here.
Oh? I believe we can depend on her here. She may not seem the part, but she is one of the finest knights in the church.
Well, sorry for not seeming the part. If I use my stigma, even I can handle clairvoyance. Even if I suck at it otherwise. Oops.
Well, pretend we didn't hear that. We're counting on you.
You do that. And get going. Theo and Risha now temporarily accompanying you. LTG's Theo search functionality. Ooh, interesting. Oh shit, she's actually playable. I mean, of course she is, you know, it makes sense. I expected her to be the playable for Heiwei. Let's actually check her profile, because I am curious. How do I... Oh, status. Status, this one. There we go. Legendary Shansho and member of Arkansio. Wields talisman and her demon sword with incredible athletic skill. Interesting. Check portrait. Very pretty art. Anami never disappoints with all of this. Also, you know, the art looks very... I mean, she still has big knockers. I'm not going to say that she doesn't. But they feel not as, you know, bombastic as the model makes it out to be. And the art just does her very well, I think. I like the claw. I've always liked the claw, though, but, you know, they did well on that. All right, let's see. Okay. I should probably use her at least once. You know, her... I'm not gonna use her on the field, though, because imagine walking around with these things swaying about. Imagine if I just casually walked around like this. Like, Jesus Christ, woman, put those away.
So all of this is Almada's fault. Hey, old man, what's on your mind? Nothing important. Just recalling an old conversation. But if I'm correct in my assumptions, this ordeal might be a lot more complicated than we first thought. I might need to study the situation in more detail. I'll be keeping an eye out for how Fawn and Sal decide to proceed. And you too, Aaron. Sorry, just gonna sit back and watch. Fine by me, just means I can do whatever I want. I'll give you a real show. I might need to study the situation in more detail.
This pandemonium's not just Almada's work. There's a lot more to it than we currently know. Regardless of that, I think you and your team are just what we need to blaze a path through this nightmare and bring forth a new day, Van. I'll do whatever I can to assist you, of course. But please help Catra. Of course. We'll be sure to save him. Hamilton's such a sweet lady.
Looks like Theo got caught up patrolling some really dangerous areas. I've got him fixed up, but do watch out. Also, I brought a basic set of tools and equipment. Need any work done, I'll do what I can. You better bring Catra and Zeros back. You hear me?
Yeah, you got it. Well, I'll take you up on that, actually. Wait. Wait, huh? Maybe not? I thought I was gonna be able to fix my stuff up, but it didn't give me the option. Weird. Fortunate to Mother Celis of the congregation here, along with Professor Hamilton. Right now, priority was to cooperate and overcome this crisis. Okay. Hope she's safe. Might as well talk to everyone around here.
Yeah. Not this way.
Want to put Theo to work. Have to be a, have me use a search. Okay, search a place suspect. I was just kind of curious of what would happen if I use it somewhere else. Pray for their safety and for your victory.
You can be assured we will find the means to put a stop to this.
Theo, I need you to be a censor for Risha, alright? Just cover her up whenever possible.
I was attending mass with my wife when all of this happened. What in the world was going on? We left Curtis back at home in Old Town. I do hope he's safe.
Oh, Goddess, please protect our boy. They live on Old Town's outskirts, right? Don't worry. Things have calmed down in Old Town. Really?
Have you gone to Old Town yourselves?
Yeah, place is a whole lot quieter than here, actually.
I talked with your son, and he got a scratch on him. He also asked me to tell you something.
Okay.
Oh dear, our son said something like that. He has so much trouble saying what he really feels. Such a silly boy.
Still, I'm so relieved to hear he's safe. And he was even worried about us. Thank you so much for letting us know. I know we're still in dire straits.
I feel much calmer now. Here, I'd like you to have these.
Celestial bombs?
It really isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it. Thank you very much. We'll make good use of these.
Everyone outside's gonna be okay, so please stay put.
Very well.
I was so sure that my boy hated us now. I want to go home. Go home and hug him tight and never let go. Spriggan, please. You're all that we have now.
I'm so relieved knowing how things are going over for Old Town and for Curtis, too. I should take the time to talk to him some more, if I go back there. Yes. Just thinking about that makes me want to keep going.
Well, they're doing better at least. Stroke of bad luck for this to happen on the day of the festival. At least my family's safe. I'd heard about all the anomalies happening in Erebonian Crossbow, but I never thought something like that would happen to the Republic as well. I have to protect my dear Nadia and Amia. You do that, buddy. So I guess this is the guy that we only saw like once and who's been abroad most of the game.
This really had to happen when we'd finally gotten to spend some family time during the festival. What's worse, this might be the work of the Mafia behind what happened in Cray. My daughter and I are scared, but we're hanging on since Coolio's here.
Coolio!
What is this thing out there? What is that thing out there? It's scary. Really, really scary. Everyone's talking about what happened before. But what does it have to do with us? I trust Daddy, but I don't want him to get hurt. I have to help him.
Good kid. Good kid. Anyone else? Wait, there's a singular person in the far back corner. It's Celis. How you doing? Being real freaking annoying. Buzz off. I'm gonna make you buzz off. Man, I suck ass at clairvoyance. Leon's supposed to be the good one at it.
Sorry about that. This place looks like it's gonna be real annoying. Sorry about that. I know it's a pain, but we're doing this for Catra.
Don't get me wrong. I still don't trust that you don't got anything to do with this shit. But you look pretty damn desperate to save both the city and that friend of yours. You got a whole lot to prove, Spriggan. You're gonna be in some deep shit if you back down from this one.
Don't worry, wasn't planning to.
Van?
This demon sphere is a real pain in the ass. How the hell is this fair? I can't figure out the last part of the shitty-ass game.
Figures. I thought something was off.
You and Miss Yin here do what you can in the meantime. If I figured this shit out, I'll let you know telepathically. Hey, Risha, mind giving us a hand with those talisman of yours?
Of course. Clairvoyance and telepathy?
Someone tells me this chick shouldn't be dumping all these trade secrets on us. There can be a quality depending on how you look at it.
Damn, 3? You must in here do what you can, figure the shit out, let you know telepathically. She's so cool. Also, she's very, very crude and crass, and I like the way she talks. She's just really awesome in general. Hit my invisible barrier. They have way too many cool women in this game. Then again, it's Trails. They usually do. It's James.
What the hell is going on? I tried booking it as fast as I could. Is Sasha... No, there's no way she'd bite the dust that easily, right? No. Focus, damn it. I need to help the first years escape. Why is my head getting blocked by boobs?
Alright. Someone kick some ass. Spiders. I got bits. Alright, we can at least... Holy shit, that's a... Seeing her sword in action like this, it's so freaking massive.
You could do a charge attack too.
Can at least mess around with her moves and stuff.
Activating skill.
Dude, I love how this game... Like, she does wield that weapon with way more ease than she should. But also they do some, like, animations with it that, like, show the weight that she... Like, she has to put effort to swing it in some ways. Like, see... She does it one-handed there.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
But then she has to go, like, two-handed when she does, like, the double swing. Like, jeez, girl.
Commencing proximity probe.
Alright. What do you got? Oh, shit!
Heat signature detected.
That's actually really cool. I like that they're doing something a bit more unique with this. Like, yeah, you have to just... It's a little extra step to it, but it's fun. Let's see. Zodiac sign. Oh, crit up. I forgot about that. I forgot that's one that exists even. TBH. What if I get a... Have I even seen it? I don't know if I've even used this move once. Alright.
We can win. Activating skill like petals in the wind. This world is transient.
I've only used this like once. Or only seen it once. Alright, that's a decent damage at least. We can do it again.
You're fighting activating skill like petals in the wind. This world is transient.
It's interesting to get someone that I can actually use all the frickin'... I can actually just look at the animation for. Because, like, the hit doesn't come until the very end of it, so you actually get to watch it. Which is more than you can say for a lot of the others in this game. Because they always have that damn frickin' UI of like, hey, chain attack! Look what you did, dude! You did that! Yeah, look at all that! Look at all this cool stuff! Get out. It's been a while since I've just played as Van, actually. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go. Let's just... Yeah, release shards. And then...
That's what you get.
Might as well play as her a bit more, because honestly, she has some freaking cool-ass animations for field battle stuff. Alright, let's see what else we got. Flying Swallow.
Energy out activating skill. Farewell.
We saw that one on the field, but not actually in battle yet. Go for that. Alright. Kick some ass, Aaron. Do your best at.
This'll hurt.
Go for this. Bada bing, bada boom. Decent damage at least. Not quite dead yet, though.
You're next. One skill coming right up.
Oh, come on, just kill him already. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of places to check, honestly. I'm guessing some of them are supposed to be duds, maybe. That wouldn't surprise me too much. First time going down this aisle. Let's see here.
That's what you get.
Not this way.
Impressive.
Oh, we can't go this way yet because we gotta deal with it in a certain order. Phooey. All right, now we can do it again.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Your martial arts were most impressive, Mr.
No
White.
unusual activity found in the vicinity.
All right, well, thanks for the help regardless.
Stop hiding already.
Oh, that's cool. That's literally... I'm guessing that's literally showing that we're getting closer to the to the Vontai district. That's interesting. How about right here?
Commencing proximity probe.
Nope. All right, still no.
Probing complete. No unusual activity found in the vicinity.
Stop hiding already.
It's just okay. It's literally just the same line. Fair enough.
Proximity probe.
All right, there we go. Actually found one. Finally. Certainly took us a bit. That's a lot of them. All
Let this chance slip by.
right, let's go for. We can go for this. Get the big one out here.
A chance for a shot.
Just go for the same stuff as before, but you know, better.
Crush them all at once.
Go for all of that.
One skill coming right up.
All right, not anymore for right now, but soon. All right, I didn't wait for Zodiac sign. Whoops. Whatever.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill.
Crush them all at once.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Phoenix Dance!
One skill coming right up.
Wow, how many did we just take out with that shit? 3 of them. Pretty damn good.
Have some more.
Oh. I mistook who was attacking, but I guess that doesn't really matter too much anyways.
Don't get cocky.
It's fine. Far away laser.
Roll out, Yin.
Roll out, Yin. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Now we go wherever the hell that is.
The barrier's been taken care of.
Holy shit, the barrier. Yep, that's all we gotta do is go over here, I guess. Going into the subway for this one. It's a new location in general. Wow, damn, going underground for this is kind of crazy.
Response found. Heat signature detected.
Zeros!
There he is.
Does Zero sense it?
Zeros! I'm so glad we found you.
I'm guessing it senses the final demon thingy. Bro.
Yeah, little buddy.
What a relief.
You're looking well, buddy. Oh my god. I get it now. So you picked up Catra's Sen and that led you here.
But the Sen ends here and there's nothing underground. Did we get all that right?
Well, that's strange. What's going on?
I suspect there's a demon stone somewhere in the vicinity. That must be the origin of the scent.
These stones appear to be similar in nature to the demon spheres. That must be why they could sense Catra through it.
Correct. I can detect his unique spiritual wavelength. Continued caution is advised.
These stones are probably gonna just be as much of a pain to take out as the spheres.
A distinct possibility. Regardless, if we can determine where this one is lurking, we have ways of drawing it out of the shadows. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's smash that stone so we can get Catra back. Huh? What is it, Zeros? Looks like they have something to tell you. Zeros is granting you temporary authority to execute their offensive programs. They want to be of service in rescuing Catra.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, you want me to give you commands in battle like Catra does?
Sure sounds like it. You've handled military monsters before, so I'd say you're more than qualified.
I mean, I've only done that in training. But if you trust me, then I'll do my best. Let's save your master together. I'm sure we don't have anything to worry about if Fairy's in charge.
Man, why couldn't it have given me authorization?
Maybe if it weren't so unbelievably untrustworthy, you'd have a shot.
Alright, gang. Let's smoke that stone out.
Wow. I mean, I guess the animation uses arrows, but so it makes sense. Anyways, oh man, a new craft. Such a shame that I need Aaron for DPS, Van because of the pro tag, and Rosette for Cobalt Curtain, so I gotta take her out of the equation. Anyways, yeah.
Commencing proximity probe.
Commencing proximity probe. Quiet
group. Keep sharp.
I mean, this is like a one-time thing. I've got to at least do it once, you know. La Forte. Uh-oh. Whoa.
You'll be sorry for that.
Man,
Do your work. I'll round them up and scatter them.
A good chance for a shot.
yeah, there it is. Okay, I can just use that. Let's do Flaming Prayer first. Never mind, not anymore. They hate me.
I'll crush them all at once.
Can I get them all at once even? Yes, I can. This isn't going to kill all of them at once, at least. Now, we got to at least let Fairy use this once. Come on, this is a one-time thing. I got to make a big deal out of it. All right. Hit the shit. Doom! Let's go, Zeros. That's my goat. It's really funny that Zeros just... They're just like, yeah, use this for like 2 battles or something. Oh, really?
That is good news indeed. Where should we go?
Head to the side street, by the cathedral. The little gray guy ought to be able to home in from there.
Okay. That it?
Much appreciated, Celise.
Celise, not Celis. Whoops. Alright. We did the one thing, so... You know. It's not much a unique animation, but it is kind of nice to just have it there anyways.
Commencing proximity. Response found.
Oh, interesting. Guess we just got more that are available now, hey? Whatever. Sure. Alright, do your thing, buddy.
Eat this, sucker.
I was gonna say, where the hell's the back of this thing? What do you quantify as the back of someone like this, even? Keep you...
Gotcha. Your turn, Judith.
Alright, let's see what we can do with old Judy over here. Regular old attack, actually. Kill. Easy. Don't tell me that was legit 1 EXP. That's insane.
The barrier by the school gate is down.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Let's get on in there and save Catra.
No complaints here. Though I do kind of want to heal. There we go.
About that one deep.
Let's see here. Oh, we can actually mess with this stuff. And I can finish off all of Judith's slots. So now she is fully dealt with. And that just leaves Fairy and Bearguard. Alright. Well, I think I've got everything as arranged as I can for all this, so... time to go kick some butt. Save Bestie. I agree. 3 biological reactions detected. Prediction. Catra, Yume, and Paulette. Oh shit. We got some big stuff going on here. Man, my mic is also going to kind of... Actually, no, not my mic. My headphones are kind of going to crap the cord. I need to get it freaking replaced because it keeps going out during all this. It's not just Catra. We weren't expecting to find Yume and Paulette here, too. We're gonna bust this thing up anyway. Now we can get 3 people for 1. Here it comes. Alright. Yeah. Such negative energy.
This will not be an easy battle.
Hey, I'm here now.
Oh, she freaking sprinted here. Easy peasy.
Fuck, I forget. Celise, your timing couldn't have been better.
It was 1 of 2. I already forgot the pronunciation.
Thanks for coming. Can you give us a hand?
Damn right I can. Searing seal of mine, shining
from the abyss.
Overflow from within me and become a great stream to quell this evil.
So real. Holy shit. Celis, use flamethrower. It's regularly effective. Another chance, everyone. It's got a high base power though, because it's flamethrower. Right. Understood. In we go. What trauma will Catra have to deal with? Or maybe it's someone else. I don't know.
Oh, no you don't.
Nuh-uh. Listen, she's attacked twice and she used the same pose for both times, but it's a cool-ass pose. Okay, it is Catra going through the torture dimension.
Why, Mom?
Oh.
Why, Dad?
We're getting lore on for him.
Want this? I don't want to be.
Catra, hang in there, Catra.
What is happening? Is this how we get the freaking Catra lore that he's been like, that's been like, I don't know. They've been hinting at some stuff with him for a while now, but.
Please don't cry. We're here for you.
Poor freaking Yum's having to watch this.
Sorry for the wait, you three.
Dun da 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 da.
Breaking through yet again.
You're here.
Oh, everybody's here.
Yume, thank goodness you're okay.
Catra, Paulette. The heroes of justice are here to save the day.
Can you handle this, Master?
Gladly.
Hello.
And you. Swoop. Nice save. Really gentle with it, too.
Return!
Welcome back.
Where am I? Right. That giant sphere absorbed us then. Bearguard! Van! You all came for me.
Welcome back, buddy.
Of course we did.
Yep, it's time to wake up, sleepyhead.
Catra is back.
Was it you two who led everyone here then? Thank you. But it looks like we're not out of the woods yet, huh?
They didn't really delve into it as much as they did with Ren. It wasn't like obviously, I mean, it wasn't obviously something that we'd seen before. That was like some new content that they were just kind of hinting at. On your guard. They're about to strike.
We'll see about that.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Of course. I had an awful nightmare. But a good sleep is sometimes just what you need to wash away the fatigue. Time to make this thing pay.
Good, because I'm up for that.
I'll back you up all I can. All right.
Go, my child. Nuke them.
And yet again, Judith is on the bench when I don't mean for it. Oh, well. Let's go for Ideal Force. You already know we got to get my dude up here. Satellite code or cure. Can't use Laplace code right now. Wait, huh? I thought he had better stuff than this. Oh well. For now, let's go on the defensive. I should probably go for LaForte too, even if he's not going to be the one using it.
Here I go.
Go for that. Shit. Alright. Alright, Van, you need to, like, stop them in their tracks here, bud. There we go. So they are preparing new stuff, so. Ow. Hit him with the lasers. Alright.
Initiating drive.
Go for this. Spider Pride. Trembling, it's coming. Alright.
Tyrant Storm!
Hopefully that is decent.
Activating skill.
Pretty good. And the Arc Feather. Alright, let's see here.
I suggest we strike now.
Like that all you got?
Yeah.
That's far enough.
This shit kinda hurting.
Now's your chance to boost. Energy output at
Raise a decent point, actually.
we proceed with caution.
Wait, I forget, what does this do? Magic damage. Okay, his isn't really the best right now, but we gotta make do. We can't just throw him on the bench right away.
Initializing drive.
Don't throw in the towel quite yet.
Might want to boost here.
What is it?
Make it count.
Curia. There we go.
There. Here goes.
Get him. On the ground.
One skill coming loose, gauge enhance. I won't let this chance slip by.
Let's go for one of these.
Maximum boost.
Actually, I forgot you're...
Maximum
We
boost.
set you up for other stuff, not for that.
Make it count.
Displaying stats.
Okay, no, that's weak, so not using that quite yet.
Activating drive.
You know, for a plasma sphere.
Like that all you got?
Which God knows when the last time I used that was.
Activating skill.
Yeah, that's a bit better. 2 for the price of 1, baby. Alright, now what's it got? Another Tyrant Storm. Decent damage? Enough to do the job. That's what you like to see.
I think I've grown a little.
Hell yeah, bud. Feels good to have you back. The single good arts user in this game. Maybe it's just because I haven't built the others properly for it, but hey. Back to the land of the living. And thus, the miasma clears on the second to last district.
They did it, huh?
Hell yeah. Better believe it. We're back outside.
So those spheres can deploy their own phase spaces. It defies all imagination. Still, I expected you to be here a little sooner. Though I did have faith you would come for me.
Cheeky little brat.
We don't take customer complaints, kiddo.
But I'm happy you believed in us.
Sounds like you were doing your part while we were away, too. Good work. Shame you ended up getting caught, but at least you left Theo to pick up where you left off.
Stop touching me already!
Oh, come on.
I'm glad everything worked out in the end, Katra.
Van! I want attention!
Oh boy. From one kid to the next.
Alright. You did real good too, Yums.
Oh my god.
Thank you for your help, Risha. And you, Celis. Celise, whatever the fuck your name is.
The fact that I did that in the audience voice really killed me. I was just like going on autopilot, but like it's funny just having one single time in this LP that Anya just loses it. The fact that we needed it stings a little, but we appreciate it all the same.
Oh, not at all.
Dealing with devils is part of my job description anyway.
Oh, well now, you actually pulled it off. Now we're running on up here. Us old folk can still run. Not that guy in the back, though.
Katra, thank goodness you're safe.
Professor! Supervisor!
What, did you tag along to check on us too again? I feared you would have need of these weary bones. Not so, unfortunately. Regardless, Pandemonium's influence still reigns here. We should hurry back to the cathedral.
That we shall. At least make it to a safe space. Wait, what was that thing about? Okay. You'll enjoy some warm soup and relax. Alright.
So, the situation in Lawnport 40 years ago is like this too? Indeed. No one was frozen in time, admittedly. But the tyrant took control of the city's people using the dragon veins from Halon Chanchal. Invisible spirits ran rampant through Lawnport's streets, stealing the energy of those who lived.
I remember hearing something similar from my own father.
I do remember hearing about something crazy going down there many years back.
If I was asked to name more recent parallels, there are also the crises in Crossbell and the Burrow 4 and 6 years ago, respectively, as well as the Civil War of the Empire 4 years ago, and the Battle of Jormungand 2 years ago.
Those stemmed in part from a great curse that spread across the land through the earth veins. They also spawned devils as well. Really?
So what are we supposed to infer from the fact that what's going on here is similar to all that?
I don't know. To my knowledge, the current time freeze has never happened anywhere before. This isn't related... Ouroboros isn't related to any of this, right? Because in the past, every single one of these was caused in some fashion or strung along by Ouroboros, at least. Every part of it was part of their large planet at large or whatever. Because there was the Oriole, then there was the Phantasmal Blaze. And then there's a Eternal Recurrence, whatever the hell that means, but apparently that's supposed to be unrelated. Like, apparently, I don't know. Maybe this is related to, no. Lucrezia, Walter, and Harwood aren't, like, going along with this. So, I don't know. Realizing pandemonium on a country or even continent-wide scale is no mean feat. Especially in the area near a certain church-related facility. Am I wrong?
You are very astute.
You're not one of the 3 disciples for nothing, huh?
We're talking about the primal grounds, right? The original the others are based on being in Arteria. The nearest one isn't anywhere in the capital, though, right? Never mind here.
You are correct. Unlike the Empire's capital, this city didn't exist before the Middle Ages.
It should come as no surprise that it is light on spiritual protection.
On the plus side, at least that means the primal ground isn't going to be used maliciously like it was in the Empire. And I feel like, right now, we're hearing a hell of a lot of stuff we shouldn't be. Still, I suppose what it all boils down to is that we need to be just a little cautious when appraising the current crisis, correct? Precisely.
Van, I believe you and you alone hold the key to quelling this chaos.
I love this thing so much.
The devices that your great-grandfather left you will no doubt be essential as well, Agnes. However, I don't believe you should obsess over the negative aspects of your role in this. Instead, take a close look at your surroundings.
Thank you for being such a light in the dark here, Hamilton. Because, yeah, Van is in a downward spiral of realizing everything's my fault, and he's like, dude is ready to to get on the cross.
Most of the city's people are frozen, but so many are not. And the sheer number who are not is a testament to just how many bonds and friendships you have formed with everyone around you.
That is such an insanely positive way to see things. You're so real for that. Professor Hamilton.
I don't know what to say. I'm not even supposed to argue with that. I know that's what's happened is my problem, but even now I still don't hold all the answers as to what's going on. But I'll try not to dwell too much on that. Remember how many people have got my back.
Van.
I'm glad to hear that.
Aww.
I'm sure that will be the key to opening a path forward.
The power of friendship.
Right. And we'll be right there with you, of course.
Hell yeah.
I don't feel like I've just been drawn into this randomly. This must be at least somewhat connected to my birth and circumstances as well.
Oh.
Why, Mom?
Yeah, what the hell's going on there, Beth?
Why, Dad? I don't...
Catra.
Oh.
I wonder if... No, it's no time to be speculating. What the hell would Judith know about this?
Well, we count on you. Arcrat Solutions Technical Advisor. Gonna have to keep your grandson on the clock a while longer, Professor.
Of course. I can tell that he, Theo, and Zeros are as much a part of your group as anyone. Do your best, Catra. But always behave like an engineer should. Calmly and methodically.
I will, Gran.
Aww.
You're an artisan of Basel, lad. Go do us proud.
Do they remind you of Sal and your grandchildren? Including Aaron, of course.
You have grown emotionally, and perhaps that is a source of strength to you now as well.
I heard that shit.
Anyway, not to interrupt everyone's good feels bonding time, what are we gonna do next? We've got all our people together now, so we're gonna hit up the other spheres? I was thinking that at first, but the rest of them are likely in the city's southern suburbs. Even if we do have my pickup back now, that's a bit of a trek.
Indeed.
There were some impassable areas on the way, too. Then that just leaves the place this catastrophe first began, the Vontai district. That's right. The area Melchior says he's got protected with a giant barrier. He said we need to go around destroying all the demon spheres to get through it, right?
Yeah, he couldn't be lying on his ass, mind. But either way, I do want to know what things are like in there. Maybe we should go check it out.
I wish we could ask Claire what she managed to learn. She said she was gonna look into what was causing this.
She did?
She did run off in the direction of the pillar, come to think of it. Which would mean she was headed toward the Vontai district.
Elaine was the lovely lady who helped us.
Wait.
You saw her?
That's right. Maxim dragged the two of us away from Vontai, where we were when the crisis began. But on the way, we ended up getting separated from him, and that's when she showed up and rescued us. She was with a woman on a motorbike, and it was that woman who then saw us to safety. Hermes?
That must have been Hermes. That sounds like her, all right.
What happened to Elaine after that, then?
She said something about saying hi to you for her and then ran off. But it was toward that shiny pillar thingy. Yeah.
Thinking back, though, not long after that, the area she ran into lit up and some kind of symbol appeared. Could that have been the barrier?
If that's true, she must have slipped in there on her own before the barrier really went up. First the crazy stuff she pulled into Rossi on, now this. She really is something else.
Van, I'm sure she's fine. She's really strong after all. But if she's trapped in there with the entirety of Almada?
Indeed. I do not doubt that she is working to resolve this in her own way. Yeah, so we've got to let her do her thing while we handle stuff that only can be done from the outside. I want to enlist the help of the others so that we can...
And then it was already done. Are they calling us again? I don't think so. I'd say the fact that only Miss Claudel is being called indicates. Oh! Ren? Yep.
Hello, Agnes. I see you're all gathered.
Yep.
Ren!
You got the communications network back online?
Back at the bookstore, Stuart.
Of course. I managed to reboot it using a special resonance device operated by a general-purpose fork of the Aeon system. Not to mention a little help from Marduk's new service, but let's keep that tidbit between us. Desperate times call for desperate measures, after all.
True.
Boo.
Sure really is someone else, huh?
She's a bona fide genius, that's for sure.
I wouldn't expect any less from her. I take it this is a simulation of the orbital network rather than the actual one, then?
Oh, I didn't know Professor Hamilton was with you. Yes, that's right. But you still should be able to use it for everything you need. I contacted Associate Professor Esmeralda and Professor Cronkite just before calling all of you, but I would appreciate your help as well. We need as many heads as we can working on how to get through that barrier.
Of course. I have an orbital computer here with me, so I can get to work right away. Let's go. I guess this means we can call each other's Zyphas again.
Man, that's awesome.
It sure looks like it. I've got a pile of unread mail here. Would you like me to contact your friends and family too? Could you? Oh, thank you.
I want to know if they're okay too.
And then everyone started checking the phones. People nowadays, am I right? Ren really is amazing.
Yeah, they was all full of hope all of a sudden just because of her. I should try calling Elaine just in...
Van!
Death.
What's up with you all of a sudden?
I can't take my call here, dude.
Oh god, ugh. Melchior again.
You're just interrupting us? Ugh, these blasted... trying to force their way into our
Lamau.
The demon spheres in the 3rd, 11th, and 12th districts have been destroyed.
Meaning you can finally go to Vantai.
Big congrats! I see you've managed to get your communications network back online too, which means we're ramping up for the grand finale.
Finale.
Yet you still have a whole 2.5 hours to spare. Looks like I made this a little too easy.
What if I just shift it down to 1 hour now?
I wouldn't want you to feel bored during the big climax, though.
So I'm gonna lower the
Which is
time
why
limit.
I've decided to add another barrier around Vantai.
Really?
What?
Now those two have fun. Oh my god. I can just do this because I'm the game master. In charge of everything. Considering we've just been hearing Melchior speak this whole time, I'm basically convinced that all the other members of Armada aren't actually members of Armada. Because I'm sure that the others can communicate to some regard, but it's all being done by him.
This isn't good.
I think I might have overdone it a little, but your chances aren't zero, so maybe hope will prevail. Well, keep up the good work. Your end is in sight.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Don't like we couldn't see this coming. Just close to the worst hand we could have possibly been dealt. If it really comes to it.
That scumbag's really done it this time. Who does he think he is? Well, if he thinks this is gonna make us give up, he's got another thing coming. You're absolutely right, Judith. I couldn't agree more.
I imagine he is frustrated that we were able to restore communications and destroy all the spheres so quickly.
Yeah, what he's doing pisses me off, but it's just proof that he's really starting to lose his cool.
That makes sense to me. We still have 2.5 hours left. That should be enough time to formulate a strategy. Indeed. It's time to put our heads together, combine our strength, and show them what we can really do when we're united. We'll do all that we can to get you into the Vantai district. Indeed, if you can get in there, victory is as good as ours. You've got plenty of collaborators waiting to help you too. Flash everyone on screen.
Yeah, it's us.
Hello, I'm here.
Hey. Everyone. You've got everyone all together in a group conversation. Hey, even fucking oh my, oh god, literally just flashing everyone. It's like flashing the entire damn cast. I like fucking Harwood just smoking a fucking dookie. No, sorry, stogie, not dookie. Yes, he is smoking poop. And then she isn't it just waving, of course. The goat. Whoa. There are so many people. These are just some of the bonds and connections that Van has formed with his actions. You really are fortunate, Van.
Man, I don't know what to say, you guys.
Aw. I guess my birthday came early.
All right. I don't care how long I'm in debt to you guys for this. Give me all you got. I'm counting on you all. So you better step up.
To the plate. Right.
I love when Van is reminded that he has loved ones. Damn bastard. He really just thinks that he gets to walk away with whatever. We never managed to get in touch with Elaine in the end, did we? Yeah. I suspect those barriers around the Vantai district are impeding the signal.
No doubt. I'm sure she's just fine in there, though.
Me too. We've just got to get in there ourselves and find her.
She is kind of scary, but she'll be a huge help on our side.
It'll be interesting having her when we get there. Dirt. Hey, Hermes.
So glad I managed to catch you.
Hermes!
We had heard you were with Miss Eclair.
I was for a while, helping her to get around. But eventually, she entrusted me with that mother and child safety and went off alone. And then that barrier appeared.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Arkwright.
I should have stopped her.
Don't get too hung up about it. Bracers like her have their own way of doing things. We're heading in ourselves either way.
Of course.
We were actually about to start preparing to do so.
Really? That's a relief. I'm happy to resume my usual service for you, by the way. It's the least I can do by way of apology. I found plenty of good routes around the city, so I can gather whatever you need and see it delivered to you.
Cheers, that'll be a help.
We're counting on you. Just give me a call if you need me. I'm at your service.
Alright, we've got less than 2 hours left. It's almost time to wrap things up.
Indeed. Everyone else's preparations are expected to be done around the 1 hour mark. We're gonna need to head for the expressway into the Von Tai district, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be our final battle. So you gotta make absolutely sure we're ready for it. We're counting on you, Katra.
Of course. Theo and Zeros are in top form too.
Let's move!
Onward and upward.
Katra rejoined. Access the custom menu, and bada bing bada boom. No longer use the pro. Oh.
Can't use that anymore.
Courier service once more to request a delivery. Head to Expressway 1 in the Arbor District.
Yeah, the whole gang's back together.
Back streets, back. All right.
Hey, I'm not part of your little... who am I kidding?
Nah, fuck it, I'm here.
I think we all just have to accept that we're part of this big, happy family.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
Oh, fate often works in mysterious ways, but one thing is clear. It brought us together for a reason.
True. So true. It is kind of... I really do like it. Some of these games, they do just make the main cast feel like a family. I think it was mostly a case in... out of the previous arcs, I'd say it was a thing in... I'd say the SSS was pretty tight. Was pretty tightly knit because it was kind of a smaller cast in general. And I think that they do a decent... I think that new Class 7 also was. Old Class 7 kind of had a bit of bloat, so a lot of them didn't really have like too many stuff with each other. But new Class 7 was very was a smaller cast, and that really helped it. And for this game, honestly, they've done pretty well considering how large the cast is. Everyone's you know, we haven't had like one-on-one talks between every single character or anything like that. But overall, things are going pretty well. Also, shit, we got a lot of people up here. Okay. Well, we're over the 2 hour mark now. So, I think it's a good spot to end. We've made a lot of progress here. We took care of 2 districts, and we only have the 1 left to go. Oh wow, the actual 2 berries actually look kind of sick. You know? Melchior's an evil son of a bitch, but hey, can't say he doesn't know how to put on a show. So yeah. It feels good to be back. I'm glad I was able to record this. And next time on Trails Through Daybreak, we wrap up our little NPC around here. Hopefully just in this district. Maybe I should go check the others just in case, but hopefully not. And then we're heading to Von Tai and potentially putting a stop to this. Well, there's probably going to be a lot more to it than just that, but we'll at least get it underway. Thank you extremely for watching. And adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.